Students, welcome back to our science online class. So dear students, already in last class we have introduced the concept of science and as well as introduction of science. Dear students, when we are going to learn the biology concept, here we are going to learn the living organism. What are the requirements of for living organism? Yes. So first chapter, that is the nutrition. Which concept it is? It is the biology concept, because here we are going to learn the modes of the nutrition as well as what are the requirements for survival the living organism. So dear students, what do you mean by this heading? That is the nutrition. What is the word? Yes. So nutrition is the process. Okay. It is the one of the process. What is the process that which the living organism? What are the examples of living organism means? Animals, human beings. So these are the examples of living organism. Take in their food. Okay, take in the food and use it for growth and the development. So nutrition is the process where the living organism take in their food for growth and the development for themselves. Usually students get confused about the nutrition and another word as a nutritions. Okay, nutritions. Because both the pronunciations are same. This is also a nutrition, this is also a nutritions, but the spelling is different. This is the R-I-T-I-O-N, nutrition. What is a nutrition means? Nutrition is the process. This is not a component. This is the process by which the living organism take in their food and use it for growth and the development. Okay. So then what about this nutrition? This nutrition means the components of food. Okay, the components of food which are present like a carbohydrate, protein, vitamin. So what are these? These are the components. So these components can be called as a which? This is the nutrition. So what are the examples of nutritions? So you can take examples about carbohydrate, then next vitamin, protein or etc. Okay, another chapter we have where we are going to learn on only the concept of nutrition, but here in nutrition we have to learn the process, that in this process how the living organism take the food from the atmosphere, then later on what they are going to perform the process to survival process for taking the health growth and development of their body. Okay. So once again I am repeating the nutrition process. It is the process by which the living organism take in their food and use it for growth and the development. Where the nutrition means it is the components of the food. It is the components of the food. Components of food. Okay, I hope there is no confusion about this nutrition and this nutrition. Nutrition is the process where this nutrition is the components of the food. Okay, so what are the examples of these nutritions? Carbohydrate, vitamin, protein, etc. Now, so what are the mode of the nutrition? So here totally two types of modes of nutrition are there. First one is the autotrophic and another one is the heterotrophic. Okay, so let's talk about the autotrophic nutrition. Okay, what are the two types of the nutrition? Let us discuss here. Okay, so what are the mode of the nutrition? So what is the mean by mode of nutrition? Means how the nutrition can be taken by the living organism, okay, by the living organism. So mode of the nutrition is totally divided into two types, that is, first one is the autotrophic and next one is the heterotrophic. Okay, so autotrophic nutrition, heterotrophic nutrition means it is the mode of the nutrition. Autotrophic means it is combination of two words, that is auto plus trophic. Auto means by own, trophic means they are preparing their food by themselves. Autotrophic means auto and trophic means food. It means the living organism which are preparing their own food by own self, their food is called as the autotrophics, and the autotrophics living organism is called as the autotrophs. Autotrophs. I hope there is no confusion about the autotrophic. Autotrophic means this is the combination of two words, that is the auto plus trophic, where the auto means own and trophic means food, the living organism which they prepare their food by their own is called as the autotrophic mode of nutrition. Whereas what do you mean by the heterotrophic? Heterotrophic means it is also the combination of hetero plus trophic. This is the combination of two words, that is the heterotrophic. It means the animals or the living organism which depend their food for another living organism. Okay. Afterwards we will discuss this heterotrophic concept. First we will going to discuss the autotrophic concept. Okay. So here just recall the living organism concept, where which living organism prepare their own food? Yes, simple and best example, and it is a true example, that is mainly categorized as some of the green plant. Okay, some of the green plant. Here the autotrophic examples will take place. Okay, so some of the green plant. Some of the green plants are related to autotrophic nature, means they are preparing their own food. Now tell me, what is the food for plants? The food is glucose. Okay. In next class we will discuss the what are the mode of the autotrophic nutrition, how the plants are preparing their food. Okay, but just we will just discuss some few basic things. Okay, so some of the green plants preparing their food by themselves, and as well as another example, that is the cyanobacteria. Cyanobacteria, this is also one of the example about autotrophic, means cyanobacteria does not depends any one of the living organism. Cyanobacteria can prepare their food by themselves. Okay, so cyanobacteria is another example of autotrophic. Okay, so here if the question can be arise, what is the question, what do you mean by the autotrophic, then you have to write the answer that it is the combination of two words, that is the auto and trophic, where auto means own and trophic means food. So the animals which depends their food, they can prepare their food by themselves is called as the autotrophic. And next, what are the examples of autotrophic, that is the some of the green plants, and next one is the cyanobacteria. Okay. Now dear students, let's discuss some basic things. Okay. Autotrophic means the autotrophic, they are preparing their food. So here how the green plants are preparing their food with the help of, what is the process of preparing their food? Just recall the memories what you have learned in the previous classes. So the plants can prepare their food by which mechanism or which process? That is nothing but the photosynthesis. Is it? Photosynthesis. Now we have to learn what is the photosynthesis process, how the green plants are preparing their food. Okay. So dear students, when we are talking about the photosynthesis, this is the process or complex process where the green plants preparing their food in the form of glucose, Okay, shall we write in an equation form? So here in the photosynthesis, what are the main requirements? Carbon dioxide and water. In the presence of light, plants can prepare their food in the form of glucose. And what is the byproduct? It is the oxygen which can be taken by another living organism. Shall we write in the equation form? Yes. So here carbon dioxide plus, so this is the things that for preparing the plants food. Okay, carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of light, and what happens? It prepares their food like in the form of glucose, which gives the energy to the plants. Okay, glucose plus oxygen. Okay, so how the plants are preparing their food? With the help of carbon dioxide and the water, and in the presence of light, which is going to be converted into glucose, and with the byproduct as a oxygen, which can be taken by human being. And this glucose will be going to be consumed by plants as a food. So this is the basic thing you already know, that how the photosynthesis occur. This is the process where the green plants preparing their food in the form of glucose. Okay, so how they are preparing? Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of light, it deforms, means they prepare glucose, which is consumed by the plants as a food, and later on the oxygen as the byproduct, means they are preparing extra for us, which is consumed by the human being or another living organism. So dear students, this is only the basic things you have learned in a previous classes. Now here which process is going on? What are the organelles is present to perform the reaction or the mechanism? We will going to be learn in a next class. Okay. So till that time just you have to recall the things that how the photosynthesis occurs and what are the main basic components and which reaction, it is very complex reaction, and what is the food for the plants, it is nothing but the glucose, and what is the oxygen which will be consumed by human being or another living organism. So, what is today's homework? Because homework is a very important part after completing the class, because we have to learn that whether you are capable to understand the things or not. Okay. So, here what is the first today's homework? What are the mode of nutrition? Modes of nutrition. So, you have to be just recall. I have given only one question, but you have to be answer both the things. Okay. So, dear students, I hope there is no confusion related to the concept. If you are finding any difficulty, you can just approach me. I will once again explain you these things. Till that time, just complete the homework. We will meet soon in the class. Goodbye. Bye bye.